The problem is that it is not such a strong storm, but the effects are very wide. Kasi kung titignan mo, layo ng Bicol actually doon sa center of the storm. Pero tignan, I've seen the news reports, ang laki ng tubig eh. Marami talagang binagsak na tubig. It's wide-ranging. Kahit na hindi 85 kilometers, we can prepare for that. At tapos dahil nga na madalas yung bagyo, na-saturate na ang lupa. So what we have to anticipate now, let's all prepare with whatever yung mga equipment ng DPWH, yung mga airlift ng AFP, yung mga relief goods and kung ano man, whatever all the other that we are doing.
Mr. President.
John Vic, we nakapag everybody is well informed naman.
Yes, sir.
Those areas that are under that
Yes, sir.
that circle.
Out of the 1,252 LCEs, 87 are present in their municipalities. Unaccounted for 175, they're either on medical or foreign travel.
Okay.
But all of it informed that all have activated their disaster response scenarios.
Sir, if I may.
Yes, yes.
Sir, other parts of the DNR, we've also reached out to the private sector, to the mining industry. So they are now informed that they may be called to assist in response and recovery, probably rescue if need be, since they have the technical equipment and they have the manpower to perform rescue in terms of possible landslide and other situations. We've also asked and coordinated with the Philippine Space Agency. They've activated also image acquisition so we can actively monitor the extent of the impacts.
From Pag-asa, the data that is coming in from space agencies incorporated to your in your forecast. Oh, kasama yan eh. Ang pagkaintindi ko, kasama talaga.
Yes, Mr. President.
That's the main function of sometimes our satellites.
We have access from meteorological satellites actually
All right.
from Japan.
No, that's right. We need to get all the best data that we can. I think we're reasonably well prepared. The power is going to go out, whatever we do. We just follow our regular procedure. We take down the power when it is not safe.
Yes, Mr.
To keep the cables energized.
Yes. Mr. President,
come back.
we have 16 electric cooperatives which are partially out of power. 4 are completely without power, including Sorsogon, Biliran, and as far down as Siargao. So,
Yes, I know. I was surprised to hear.
So NEA is already coordinating and so far as rehabilitating the ones in the Bicol region. 69 kV lines have been affected also in a number of areas. So NGCP, as you said, will be coming in as the weather situation improves.
Yes. Well, again, we turn the power off precisely to keep it safe, and then go back and take a look at the damage, see how we can repair it. There's sometimes a tendency in these areas because we say bring the power back immediately. So jerry-rigged lang yung mga ginagawa nila, but then it becomes permanent, and that makes the system frail, not robust. I don't know how we get around that because talagang there's a very, very strong demand. Balik na yung kuryente kaagad, as quickly as possible, bilis. So kung ano-ano na lang ginagawa. That's really that. Kaya yung mga nakikita niyo yung wall na bulbul, yun eh. Oh, dahil nagmamadali. Kahit pa paano, sige, ilagay mo dyan. Huwag short yan, di na bale, basta ilagay mo. Sige, okay na yan. Tapos, dapat babalikan, pero hindi na binabalikan. So we have to be conscious of that so that we make our systems more robust.
We take note of that, Mr. President. Yeah.
Oo nga. Oo. All right. Well, again, as health, you'll go in as soon as you can. Basically, we can start to go in. I don't know. Depends also on public works and the availability of airlift. But we cannot go in right now. Maybe parts of Bicol, baka maumpisahan na natin. Baka pwede nang lumipad ang helicopter or something like that para makapasok man lang na makapag-report na mabuti kung ano yung sitwasyon. But the point right now is that the storm is actually still off of our coast. It's not yet hasn't made landfall yet. So the worst is yet to come, I'm afraid. So let's all prepare. Let's just all prepare so that the minute that we get the signal that it's okay to go in, we'll all be able to go in. Doesn't mean that signal will be the same for everyone. Of course, the airlift will go in first, and then once the public works has been able to open at least the main thoroughfares, then everything else will go in. Health will go in, the relief goods will go in, and wala tayong magagawa if we just. I'm feeling a little helpless here because we cannot. All we can do is sit tight, wait, hope, pray that there's not too much damage, that there are no casualties. And then go in as soon and as quickly as possible with as much as we can to alleviate the effects to, especially first to the population, and then afterwards we will take care of all the other infrastructure, the power, the roads. Let's watch again those dams because we don't want the situation that happened in Cagayan Valley. We're just released without telling anyone, and there was no plan. And we all remember what happened there. So iwasan natin yun. But let's anticipate. Let's be proactive about it. Let's not wait for the levels to reach the maximum. Kung kaya, mag-release na tayo ng kahit kaunti lang para hindi biglaan na makapag-release, para hindi mag-overflow. So let's think in those terms that we'll plan ahead. All the dams that we think will be affected, let's think about already releasing some water, so that when the real water comes, it will be not as bad.